stop.
For me, the reason why I believe Thomas Partey will make a changes or a difference in this game is that,
you believe this your party?
No, it isn't that I believe him because he's a Ghanaian American. No. He's good.
In terms of even creation, the party that you are believing
he's creating.
Partey is not creating like Odegaard.
No.
Rich.
See, let me tell you, with that Thomas Partey, there's no someone called Odegaard. Do you know that?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know that? The last game we saw it.
The role that Partey
you watched the game, you were there.
Yeah, that's I said the role that Partey.
Did you see Odegaard in that game?
The role
Did
that
you see
Partey
Rice in that game?
For they were not in the game because PSG were able to control the game.
Partey was not in the party. Partey was not in the party.
The thing is, you see the role that Partey is playing.
Okay.
The role that Partey is playing. Why Arsenal people keep on playing Partey? That role is that there's not any player who is going to play that role in the team like Partey.
Yes.
So he has now been like a player that without him, no one will be able to play that role. Now, Partey that you are talking about him comparing Partey to Vitinha, in terms of experience, creation, we can all bear witness that Vitinha is far down Partey.
I know.
Vitinha is in the system. You see Vitinha?
No.
Vitinha, look at something. Look, let me tell you one thing, Rich.
Okay.
You see the Partey?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Football Lions. This is our boy Richman. In fact, guys, now Thomas Partey is back. Will there be any Partey? Arsenal fans all over the world are saying that because Thomas Partey was absent, because Partey was not there, so that was the reason why there wasn't Partey. And now, luckily, Partey is back. Will there be any Partey? And guys, Lamine Yamal, this young teenager guy, yes, send a message to footballers that there's not more excuse in football again. You can't say that you are 20 years, so they should give you time. Manchester United fans can say that Garnacho is still young. Yamal has proven it that age is just a number. Yes, 17 years Yamal is single-handling this Barcelona team in a Champions League semi-final. 17 years player, a teenager, Yamal, and Manchester United fans are still telling us to be patient with Garnacho. That Garnacho is still young. 20 years Garnacho, 17 years Yamal sent his team to semi-final in the UEFA Champions League, scoring goals for fun, giving assists. So now Yamal has sent a signal, a message to footballers that age is really a number. Age is just a digits, 2 digits. That is all. 17 years. See, guys, I don't want to say a lot about Yamal because as a Chelsea fan, I am very jealous even Barcelona reaching the semi-final. So guys, we are going to talk about the games coming, Inter-Millan, Barcelona, and PSG Arsenal. So please watch this video till the end and don't forget to do what? Hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach wider audience on the YouTube algorithm. Yes, let's move on. Isa, yes, big games are coming. Yes. Inter-Millan, Barcelona, yes, and PSG Arsenal. But let's talk about the Inter-Millan game first.
Yes. Okay, so first of all, we'll give thanks to viewers who are watching us. Then we thank them with their support. I keep on saying we'll be able to do what? More for them. Yes. As Chelsea fans, we hope that we'll be able to play the Champions League next year. So always we'll be discussing the Champions League with them. So that we'll be able to learn from other teams and also correct the mistakes in our team and prepare for the Champions League ahead of us. First of all, I'll talk about Inter and then Barcelona. When we look at the first game that came on, the first leg, that was Barcelona's home. Yes. Now, in Barcelona this year, they've given us a consistency results, okay? Barcelona, the performance is there. This time around, they don't lose matches. Even Barcelona losing a match, let me just say it is a draw to them. Now, anything or maybe anything has a disadvantage, no matter how good you are. There will be some wicked points that people will know and they'll be able to use that wicked points to also fight against you. Barcelona as a club which is giving us consistency results, some of their wicked points in terms of Barcelona playing, which you could see that Barcelona find it difficult in terms of maybe playing aggressive with what the opponent. You get it.
Yes.
Barcelona find it difficult playing aggressive with the opponent.
Well, you are showing them energy.
Yes, you have to show them energy. You know, Barcelona is a team that whenever you calm down a game, they will now pick the game and play you very well, because in terms of possession they are very good in terms of that aspect. They know how to control game and then possess their ball. So any opponent which is meeting Barcelona, and now they also realize that since Barcelona are possessing, they type the game, then they are now also going to play aggressive against Barcelona, which will make Barcelona not see the game. And this is one of the wicked points that Barcelona is having. Now you could realize that even let me move on to the La Liga. When Barcelona was playing against Leganes.
Okay.
You get it? Speak. So Barcelona playing against Leganes, even their home, this was a game that Leganes people were playing. Leganes people, they make sure that when they scored Barcelona, they went and they were defending.
Yes,
you get it? And this was a game. This is something that Barcelona people find it difficult to break it. You get it? So when they are defending against Barcelona, they find it difficult to
even their second leg against Dortmund
overcome the opponent.
Yes, Barcelona
now, when you look at their second game, even coming to Leganes home self cover, Leganes people developed that same style by playing defensive game or playing aggressive against Barcelona. You get it? So for the aggressive one, that's number one in terms of Barcelona, their
weaknesses.
Now number two,
they
don't want aggressive football. Number two, this Barcelona club too, what they find difficult is speed game. You get it? Any team that control games to an extent that the game is very cool. You know, their style of play is
yes.
You get it? So it's very cool. You get it? Tic-tac. So when they meet an opponent which is speeding up the game, then they become confused.
They don't
so this is one of the things that Barcelona people always have difficulties in terms of that aspect. Now look at when Inter-Millan, with this on few 3 or 4 minutes, Inter-Millan's first goal that even came in second. Look at the pass. You get it? So at the moment, Inter-Millan people started with speed game. And this was a game that Barcelona people always find it difficult
to defend.
You get it? So Inter-Millan started with that particular game. And that was one of the wicked points of Barcelona. So when you are pressing them or when the opponent is playing speed game with them, they find it difficult to control the game. You get it? And when they meet opponent that is also somehow good or average, then they convert those speed games into chances. Now another aspect that Barcelona people have some difficulties in terms of this season is, in fact, corners. They have in terms of
set pieces.
Yes, set pieces. They are conceding goals in terms of corners. Barcelona find it difficult to defend corners, irrespective of how they are giving us their results or how they are performing in the league.
They are excellent performers.
So they find it difficult to defend corners. Now when you look at Inter-Millan at their first game, now they consider a game. Look at their second goal.
Yes.
You get it? It was a corner.
Yes.
You get it? Look at how they leave the guy. They leave the guy, and the guy, even a right back of Inter-Millan team, was able to get some free space and now kick the ball and score them.
Yes,
he even played scissor kick and then score them. You get it? So if only you are defending a corner, a player should have found it difficult to play even a scissor kick.
Yes, want to talk of getting the chance, the time to even
play it in a scissor match.
So it means
Barcelona, in terms of defending corners, they find it difficult. Against Real Madrid, they've considered goals such like this Copa del Rey. So in terms of defending corners, whenever they meet opponents when they meet opponents and the opponents who are very good and the opponents who are very good and they are getting corners, they like the probability of converting those corners into chances. The opponents have upper hands on Barcelona.
So you mean that Barcelona is beatable?
Now
they can beat them. Inter can beat Barcelona based on their weaknesses.
Now I want to say something.
Okay.
Barcelona playing 3-3 in their home is not bad, but to me it's bad to Barcelona. Yes.
You mean Barcelona
playing 3-3, drawing their home for their fans.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. You get it?
But for you,
but to me, it's a bad thing to me.
Why?
This is because now Inter coming to draw in your home.
Okay.
It is an opportunity for them that now since I've drawn in your home, now I'm also going to fully prepared in my home and wait for you. Because I know that these are the games that, and Italy teams are teams that, Italy teams, how aggressive they are in their home. They will play you any style of playing,
football.
so that the dirty football in order to attract the results to themselves. So Barcelona playing this particular territory in their home.
Good Barcelona playing draw.
It wasn't good Barcelona playing draw. Barcelona should have scored Inter in their home.
But even when you look at the game, it looked like even Barcelona, they were lucky. Inter scored an early 2 goals.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying.
Barcelona came back.
That's what I'm saying. That so Barcelona should be very, very careful. We know that Barcelona is a team. In fact, this year they are doing wonders and everything.
Yes.
But going to Inter home, the performance Inter people are also exhibiting in the league and both these Champions League.
Okay.
It's very high. So if Barcelona goes to Inter-Millan's home, and now even this wicked point that I've stated below, or I've mentioned I've mentioned them already.
Yes.
They are going to use those wicked points to what? To maybe press Barcelona. You get it? In their home. So Barcelona, in fact, I've not seen Barcelona qualifying full to the finals.
You are not seeing Barcelona qualify.
I'm not seeing Barcelona qualifying
fully. Beating Inter.
Analyze myself. I said they can qualify, but I'm not seeing them qualify in a 100% manner.
But if you are going to qualify, you have to qualify 100%.
That's what I'm saying. I say it's 3-3. Inter-Millan, in football, we also know what they will go and do on the field.
You are adopting.
Yes. They will know also how they also go and do in the field. And Barcelona will use the opportunity to score them. Or anything can happen in football. You get it. So, but to me, I've not seen Barcelona qualifying fully. Yes, because the 3-3 that they play in their home, I'm not happy. And one thing I've realized is that now Inter-Millan too, before they will get the opportunity to score Barcelona, then they must work on that small boy that you are talking about him already. That Lamine Yamal guy.
Charlie, that guy is good.
The first league, the attackers.
I never see a teenager as
attackers, those that they were the attackers in front of Barcelona. He was a guy who was appearing both in and out of the box. He was the one going in. He was the one creating the chances. If Inter-Millan people are able to stop him there, then it means Barcelona. Let me just say if they are able to
maybe stop 80%
of Barcelona's winning.
Yes.
You get it. So it means that guy is very dangerous. And Lamine Yamal, people are saying that Lamine Yamal is not strong, but currently now, if Lamine Yamal is carrying the ball, you've seen that the guy is very strong. Look at his very.
It's about what he can even do with the ball. Not strong.
Moving through the players scoring that goal. So it means
the guy is good
Inter-Millan, they have to work on that Lamine Yamal. And currently Barcelona's team, he's the fourth person or fourth player who has given more assists. Messi is number 1. When you look at the most assists.
You mean Barcelona history?
Barcelona history. Wow, in the history of Barcelona.
17 years.
17 years. He's now the fourth top assist player in Barcelona team. Messi is number 1. When you go to the second one, Messi name is written there. When I look at that thing. The third one is Neymar. Neymar Jr. So Neymar Jr. is the third one. And now Lamine Yamal is the fourth one. Now the difference between Neymar Jr. and Lamine Yamal, if Lamine Yamal is able to give 3 or 4 assists, I think Lamine Yamal is now above Neymar. In Barcelona, yes. So if Lamine Yamal is able to give 3 or 4 assists, he's now above Neymar in terms of assists. And
I am jealous of this guy as a Chelsea fan.
And the guy too, the kind of playing that he's playing. Do you know the youngest player to pick Ballon d'Or is 21 years, which is Ronaldinho.
Wow.
You get it.
And the way this guy is playing, he can break that.
That man picked the Ballon d'Or at the age of 21. And this guy is now 17 years. But the ball the guy is playing, Rich, I won't lie to you, it's now surprising people. You get it. So even the other day like this, when I was speaking something, the father said, Lamine Yamal is now playing the 10% of the ball. I said, hey, Lamine Yamal playing 10% and even he's doing this. Then if Lamine Yamal will get to 50%, then there won't be any. He can even dribble all the 11 players on the field.
The guy is good.
You get it. Good. So it means, and he has played 100 matches for Barcelona.
Yes.
So he has played 100 matches 70. At this age. In fact,
that
in terms of goals, he has done well.
Stop that.
In terms of assists, he has done well. You get it.
17
so
years
it
guy
means
playing.
The guy is now doing well. Barcelona cannot say they are going to maintain the guy because currently he's the one carrying the team.
He's the one.
You get it.
What I like about him, he is playing unselfish football. Yes. He's not playing to just, although sometimes you do the catching, but at the end of the day, he want to create a chance.
So because of that, look at DiMarco.
Yes.
Inter people, their style of playing is that when they are playing, DiMarco is a left back that whenever Inter is playing, he gets the opportunity to do overlapping.
Yes.
Because he knows that when he did that overlapping, he creates chances for what Inter-Millan team. But that day, the first league, DiMarco was not even able to cross the center because he knows the person is marking him. Even with 1v1, he will dribble him. Not to talk of even going to marking.
For me,
I think that if Inter is able to work on that guy very well, they have the chance of qualifying.
Okay. For me, I think that game, I hate Inter-Millan. I said it already. How on earth someone whom you are lucky to score 2 goals early, first half 2 goals, why do you allow them to come back into the game? Champions League semi-final. Look at the goals that came. 6 goals. 3-3, 6 goals. That was bad. I didn't enjoy that game. For me, as a football fan, I love to see a game playing, and it really deserved that level because we were watching semi-final game. Yeah. We're supposed not to see such kind of goals. 3-3. Someone score.
No, but you know the third goal it's not their mistake. You know the third goal. When is it the third goal for who? When Rafinha played that ball, you get it.
Yeah, that
was a shoot. So that one, if Soma step, will not.
So for me, I think
for that ball.
For me, I want Inter-Millan to qualify. I don't want Barcelona to. I want Inter. So Inter should work on their defending.
Okay.
And one thing I even hate about this, the way they are defending in their box. They are not defending in the midfield.
Yes.
They will leave the midfield for Barcelona, the wings, the everything for Barca, and then go and choke the 18 yards.
What they are
and the 18 yards is a dangerous place. Immediately a player get the chance to shoot. He's putting the ball at the back of it. So they should not over-respect Barcelona.
Yes.
They shouldn't just, we know Barcelona will possess. Anything Barcelona will possess. But press them in the midfield. Go for them. By the time they will come to your 18 yards, maybe you already make it difficult for them.
Even there is high chance of Inter-Millan because Italy teams like Napoli, Antonio Conte with his boys, they are praising Inter-Millan for their performance.
Yes.
So that's why I say Inter-Millan.
Barcelona, Inter-Millan can stop them from scoring, but they should stop them from scoring many goals. Because I know if Barcelona can score, Inter can score. We saw it at the first league.
Okay.
So what you should do, Champions League, if you want to win it, stop conceding. That is Champions League. Champions League is a tournament. Goal doesn't count. Yes. You need the qualification. We don't even talk about 3 points here. We talk about winning. So even if you can score 1 goal and defend till the 90th minute, football play 90 minutes, not 24 hours. If you can manage till the 90th minute and say so for me
and the defending is where that's why I was saying
yes
they have to work on that because DiMarco alone cannot work on that guy.
My issue is that
they've given to DiMarco, he can't do it.
My issue is that before someone can score you, he has to hold the ball.
Yes.
If a team doesn't have the ball on their leg, they can score. So what you should do is that make it uncomfortable for Barcelona to be doing that passes. Show them, as you said, they don't like you. Show them that muscles. Go for them. Kick them. Barcelona, if you want to stop, kick Yamal, kick. You see,
but if you overdo that too,
yes, you know, this Inter-Millan players, they are experienced players.
Yes.
They are like, it's like that. Barcelona is their grandchildren. Team. So for me, I think Inter-Millan, they should defend well because this Barcelona team, I respect them a lot this season. They are doing well. For me, I am a Chelsea fan. I hate them. I don't like Barcelona. I won't lie. But I can't lie. This season, they are doing well. And I even like their manager. Well-established, experienced, tournament manager, Champions League manager. You remember the same manager with Bayern Munich, he beat Barcelona. So this manager, he is good. Yes. He is good. So for me, I think Inter-Millan, they should score and defend very well. Okay. They shouldn't allow Barcelona to be passing around. I don't want Barcelona to qualify. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's. By the way, you said Inter-Millan.
Inter-Millan is having the high probability of qualifying. Yes.
For me, I also want Inter-Millan to qualify, but it will be difficult. For me, they should just stop Barcelona from scoring. They can create.
The thing is that Barcelona currently, as we talk, the players are also tired.
Yes.
Wait, they are tired. They show what consistency in terms of playing the match. So the players are also tired. So Inter-Millan, sometimes some of their matches, they rest some of the key players. They can rest Thuram. They rest Barella and Co. They rest DiMarco and Co. They rest Lautaro Martinez.
He's injured.
He's back. Now they've given player of the month to Lautaro Martinez.
But it's like the last game he was injured.
He was like he was injured, but it was not all that serious. So that's why they removed him. And even now they've given him player of the month.
Okay.
For Inter-Millan.
So the second league he will play.
So it means he's prepared for the second league.
Then Barcelona
is dead.
Barcelona is dead.
Let's
move to Arsenal.
So it means
PSG.
Now
the first league Arsenal lost 1-0. Emirates. This season, this is the first time Arsenal losing a Champions League game in their home. Emirates. Arsenal this season, even they are not conceding goals. But unfortunately, they conceded an early goal. At the end of the 90 minutes, they could not come back or came back. Yes, equalized the goal. So the second leg, PSG home. Charlie, that game.
You see that
Arsenal
game,
is dead.
You see that game. In fact, the other day I was saying that with the presence of Partey, or without even Partey in the Arsenal team, I still see.
You don't believe it will like no. Partey coming back to the second league. You don't believe that Arsenal can win the match based on Partey coming back.
When you look at this PSG midfield,
okay,
and as compared to, let me just say, Arsenal midfield,
even when Partey is there,
I'm telling you, even at the presence of Partey, if they want to even want midfielders, look at what the week of the distance, what's the name said? Champions League players of the week, or team of the week. Look at it. Vitinha was there, Dembele was there, Donnarumma, their keeper, was there. How many Arsenal players were there? You get it? How many Arsenal players were there? So it means that it tells you that
they are good.
They are good. So even with Partey, no matter what, there is no way they can break PSG defenders. This is midfield rather. You get it? And again, I keep on saying that. You see that PSG, you see that they are right and left back. It is in such a way that those people, whenever they are going to meet big clubs, it is a role that they are giving to them that work on these players for us. And they are doing their work.
They are doing it well recently.
Nuno Mendes, there is no way Saka will be able to use their guys.
Yes.
And Saka is not even 100% of fit. The guy is 100%. Look at even EPL Player of the Year, Mohamed Salah. He's the first person to break his record. Can't when they interview Mohamed Salah that as you have started this your football, which left back has ever stopped you like Nuno Mendes? You will say there's no any left back like that. EPL, which left back can stop Mohamed Salah? Cucurella can do that. I'm not checking.
He
has stopped him.
Yes.
He has stopped him.
Yes.
But
at this level and the form he was.
Now look at Nuno Mendes.
Okay.
11 winning tackles. Okay. 8 draws. Wow. It means he has not able to dribble him even once. You get it. So that's why I'm saying that.
So you believe that?
Yes.
He is stopping Saka.
He is stopping
Saka.
Saka
Is their dangerous
player. When you look at Arsenal team, it's Saka that quick. Even with Partey and Co, when they all get balls, Saka.
Yes.
When they all get balls, Saka. You get it.
Yes.
So it means that if they are able to score Saka, why is that they score Real Madrid? He's the one who caused all the fouls and then Rice too was also putting those balls in the net.
Yes.
You get it. So it means that if Saka is stopped, it means majority of their chances has been stopped, or their creator has been stopped.
For me, the reason why I believe Thomas Partey will make a changes or a difference in this game is that,
you believe this Partey?
No, it isn't that I believe him because he's a Ghanaian American. No. He is good.
In terms of even creation, the Partey that you are believing,
he's creating.
Partey is not creating like Odegaard.
No. See. No. Let me tell you, with that Thomas Partey, there's no someone called Odegaard. Do you know that?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know that? The last game we saw it.
The role that Partey
you watched the game. You were there.
Yeah, I said it. The role that Partey.
Did you see Odegaard in that game?
The role
Did
that
you see Rice in that game?
For they were not in the game because PSG were able to control the game.
Partey was not in the party. Partey was not in the party.
The thing is,
see. This is why some of we the fans we were happy. They gave the Ballon d'Or to Rodri and not Vinicius. It isn't that Vinicius didn't deserve it or he wasn't he deserved it. But I am happy that it now sent a message to football fans that football is not only about attackers who are scoring and assisting. There are some people in the team in your football.
Yes.
You will never see them as a footballer. See, we have physical aspect of football and tactical aspect of football. The tactical aspect of football, it is difficult to see as a fan. Not all football fans can see the tactical aspect of football.
No,
and you see players like Thomas Partey, you see players like Pedri, you see players like Jorginho, you see players like Rodri. Those guys, when they are in your team, you are performing well. So for that matter, the attackers and those guys from they are scoring, giving assists. So for that matter, you will not see them because they are not scoring. The day that you will feel them is the day you are missing them. See this game. Atete talk about Partey. They were refusing to renew his contract. Now Atete salute. Atete said that Partey, you are really the parent. Yes, Atete praise him. I swear, see, this kind of players, they are the engine of any team. Just fan who were having problem of Jorginho. So far as we're insulting him, I keep on telling some of my friends that you see this guy. He is someone when there is danger, he sends it. And when he get the ball, he control everything. When Jorginho was playing for Chelsea, see, when they are pressing, when an opponent is pressing Chelsea, immediately the ball go to Jorginho leg, he will just cover the ball and calm the pressure. You see, that is how Partey is doing. See, even if Partey is holding the ball as if he doesn't care, he cares because he want to control, he want to dictate, and if you want to lead, you have to take your time. You see, so the reason why for me I believe he can overtake Vitinha and co is that Partey doesn't play the caliber of, if it were to be that Partey is also doing that giddy tacklers, that runner like Asado and co. There I would say that they can go head to head, him and Vitinha. But in this case, if Vitinha comes, do you know what Partey is going to do? He's going to shoot the ball and give his back to Vitinha to struggle. He's going to struggle for the so that kind of players, and even when they are playing, referees always give them fouls. But you don't know football, when you hold the ball, you are the opportunity man, you have the advantage. So if you can shoot yourself, anybody who come and don't get the ball and trying to kick you, the referee will give the foul. And Partey is also another one, another person. He give that through passes, that breaking line passes. Yes, that defensive line he give. So when Partey get the ball, do you know what he tells Saka? Saka, go and stand here. I will give the ball to you. My boy, go and stand here.
It means like, no, you see, what you are saying is, I really understand.
What I'm saying is that I don't want Arsenal to qualify. I won't lie. I don't want Arsenal to go anywhere.
Yes.
I'm telling you. But football is football. If you do well, you are going to get it. Partey president will make a changes.
You see, the role that Partey is playing.
Okay.
The role that Partey is playing. Why Arsenal people keep on playing Partey, that role is that there's no any player who is going to play that role in the team like Partey.
Yes.
So he has now been like a player that without him, no one will be able to play the role. Now, Partey that you are talking about him, comparing Partey to Vitinha, in terms of experience, creation, we can all bear witness that Vitinha is far than Partey.
No, I know.
Vitinha is in the system. You see Vitinha?
No.
Vitinha, look at something. Look, let me tell you one thing, Rich.
Okay.
You see the Partey, he's a guy that he's playing with the defenders. And now, PSG team, at first it was Vitinha who was controlling the number 6 for them. So when the John Oves came, this is also one of the aggressive guy, a controller. You get it? So he's also a profile player of what? He's also the same, his profile of player is just like what? Partey. You get it? So it means this guy, in terms of what? Meeting, he's now going to meet what? Partey. You get it? Well, as Partey play aggressive, he's also one of what? The aggressive type. You understand?
You understand my analysis? You know that.
I'm coming.
Yes.
You also play with the defender.
Yes.
So he just like he and Partey, they are the same what profile of what? Players.
DM, yes.
You get it? So now, when you look at the Arsenal team, when you even do research about this Arsenal team, the one who creates a lot, the one even with the team or without even the team self, but Arsenal find it difficult is Martin Odegaard. That's their key player.
Yes, but with that,
you get it. You see, Martin Odegaard
and Saka and Co.
When you do your research,
Odegaard is not a defender or
assist. Yes. I think it's only Bukayo Saka who is competing with what? That guy.
Yes.
You get it. So sure. It means that that guy is the one who creating. But look at the PSG method. Now João Neves is now going to meet what? Partey like this. You get it. He's going to what? Meet Partey boot to boot. And now if he meet Partey boot to boot, now the Odegaard that you are saying that the Odegaard that who is going to create. Now Odegaard too, and then what's the name self? Declan Rice. Now they are also going to mark them in such a way that now Fabian Ruiz, you see Fabian Ruiz.
Okay.
Fabian Ruiz and then Vitinha. They are also going to mark these players. And these PSG midfielders, they are midfielders that, in fact, you see Arsenal midfielders, when they get the game, when they get the ball, their concentration is that let's press. Yes. And all their concentration, when you look at these Arsenal midfielders, majority of their passes is going to what?
Bukayo Saka. And Odegaard, yes.
You get it? Yes. So when they get the ball, when Odegaard gets the ball, he's trying to make it in such a way that the ball will reach at what? The right forward. Okay. So that Saka will get the ball. And now this Saka that you are talking about, he has been stopped by somebody. So now where is the ball going? So that's where that Vitinha and Kotu and then what's the name? Vitinha and then Fabian Ruiz. These are players that I'm telling you always when I see them, they are experienced players. They are in the system for long.
Yes.
So they control the game, they tap in the game.
Yes.
And now also open the game to what? The wings.
Okay.
So that's what the team has suffered. You could see that Tima came out.
But do you know that? But do you know that Hakimi position, the right back position, Hakimi is overlapping. Do you know that?
Hakimi will overlap because Martinelli is not a player who is going to.
I'm telling you, see, if Arsenal siege, if they take their time, that position is vulnerable.
There is
when Hakimi overlap, the ball line become.
There is a way to it.
Do you know that?
When you overlap,
Martinelli is not that bad.
Playing for.
He's scored against Real Madrid.
So when they are playing for, now when the reason why Hakimi is overlapping is that Hakimi is not an overlapping tool. He's an overlapping tool when you are pressing the opponent.
When they have the ball.
You understand what I mean? When they are pressing the opponent. So when he goes, either Marquinhos or the other guy, he's now covering what? Hakimi. And you see Nuno Mendes coming to now add that to their number 51 guy, you know. So it means that Nuno Mendes, now you see that Nuno Mendes will now shift and come to what? This is the center position when they are pressing the opponent. So that's the role that they are playing. So at that moment, you see a Hakim as number 2 now at the right forward over there, trying to make some corner or try to make some pass. So it means that the PSG, as they are going, Arsenal people are going, even with their Partey, they should go and do well.
Okay, let's come to
and you know there is no way that Arsenal will score and PSG will not score. Already they are one goal. They have one goal ahead.
Yes, Arsenal.
And they have an exceptional keeper. In fact, he's saving them.
Yes. Okay. Donnarumma is good.
He's very good. He's very good.
Yes.
So I won't lie to you. And again, this is strikerless system that I keep on saying.
But for me, I think the goal that Dembele score, if Partey was to be in that game, I don't think he will come into the midfield and take the ball, send to the box. No. If Partey were to be there, Dembele would have not get that chance.
One of the things that Luis Enrique is using, and most of the time people are now afraid of Luis Enrique. I won't lie to you, when the coaches are meeting, they are afraid. Luis Enrique is not having a striker.
But Partey is.
So he's playing a strikerless system. So when the midfield, Arsenal, we can't use Arsenal midfield to judge the winning for them. Now look at the back two. The back is the problem because when they are scoring and they are equalizing, they are already the person is having one goal ahead of you. So if you play 1-1,
but Arsenal doesn't concede a lot.
So Arsenal going to play draw. You are in a draw because already he's having one goal ahead of you.
Yes.
Which I hope you understand what I'm saying. So it means that they have to look at their defenders too. And Arsenal defenders is their defenders that they hate pressure. So for me, I've seen PSG being to the finals. And I won't lie to you, my scoreline or my prediction is that PSG winning this game is really true. So PSG to win.
So you want PSG? Yes. PSG will win.
PSG is going to win.
Okay, for me, I see the game going to extra time. I see it that Arsenal will come back. But I don't want Arsenal to win it. I don't want Arsenal to win, but I want PSG to move on and beat Barcelona and take it. Yes. So I want PSG to go. But if Arsenal go, I will not be surprised.
Barcelona fans are praying that they will get Arsenal finals and then score them.
Maresca mentality. Enzo Maresca mentality. So how can you have this as a team? If you want to be the best, beat the best. Yes. You don't wait for someone to beat the best. You come and beat the second man. No. If you want to be called champion, beat your tabs like champions. So that mentality is Enzo Maresca mentality. So guys, let us hear from you under the comment section your opinion, your thought about this Champions League game coming. Yes, who do you think will qualify? PSG or Arsenal or Inter-Millan? Yes, Barcelona. Yes, and don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button. And here is another video on this channel. Yes, another good analysis. So please click to watch. Take care. Peace.